So what's very clear, Seshagiri Rao, is that this was never really a challenge of whether we had adequate production. The question was whether we could mobilize it in time to the hospitals where the oxygen was required. Now, CII and multiple Indian companies already working on this. To what extent do you think we've been able to fix the supply chain piece?
CII has constituted a task force to improve the entire ecosystem of oxygen supply and also to ensure that it is supplied at the right place at the right time. So I think there are a lot of initiatives that have been taken. So I think this is the need of the hour where government, industry and hospitals and everybody should work together to get out of this current crisis. As regards to supply is concerned, the liquid oxygen which is supplied prior to this crisis used to be 15% only approximately is used for medical purpose. Balance 85% is used for industrial purpose. But once because of this crisis, now industrial use is completely stopped. Now entire liquid oxygen is used only for medical purpose. So that is one change which has happened. That's why supply has increased. Over and above that, as Ranjan has explained, almost all the companies, not only steel, even the chemical industry or in the case of refineries, entire industry came together to increase the supply, to augment the supply. So supply is going up as far as oxygen is concerned to supplement the production of liquid oxygen in India. It is also being examined, is it possible to import liquid oxygen from overseas? How do we bring that oxygen into India through various specialized tankers? And how do we ensure through green channel it get cleared quickly through customs and it can be supplied to the nearest places? So this is how the supply is getting increased. As far as the logistics is concerned, there are a lot of suggestions which have been given. How the logistic constraint that is there today can be to some extent reduced. For instance, the tankers which are there today for supply of oxygen, how do we convert or how do we increase the number of tankers which is now being carrying the liquid nitrogen or liquid argon? How do we convert those tankers into liquid oxygen tankers? So a lot of efforts are being made in that regard. In the similar manner, it is also being examined how do we convert the ammonia tankers, which is also cryogenic, for transporting liquid oxygen. So that is how we are increasing, we are trying to increase or suggest to increase the supplies or logistic constraints
Okay.
to ensure
Now,
that
now the key